this match versus TJEK versus the FPPs. Bit of a delayed start, but let's see some action here between Enigma takes on Odyssey, Gareth and Jodash on B. Looks like Paraeta and Nunu's holding on A. Destrofox and Saps advancing here. What's happening here?
Okay now. Run! Charge!
Just find my bearings here quickly. Looks like FPP is moving on to Alpha with 2 and there's 4 on them. It's not going to be good. Sab's holding back. Paraeta doesn't see him. Sab's takes out Paraeta. Pompey is right here. That's what happens here. Takes out Pompey Day, well done.
Great shot, soldier.
Okay, we've got 3 of FPP on B. There's 2 on Alpha. Which has happened is 3 of TJEK guys moving on to Alpha here. Destrofox and Sab's holding this flag. Let's just see. Sab's.
Keep yourself upright with this.
Okay, TJEK manages to hold A. Enigma's going on a solo run here. Sab's flanking around the backside. There's a Paraeta, yes, he takes a Paraeta.
Stopped him.
Pompey's doing a good job holding A here. Paraeta spawns on him. Destrofox comes behind, takes out Paraeta. Pompey runs away. Pompey is doing a good job holding A and nobody sees him. And there they manage to take him out. Enigma managed to take down C on his own. 3 of TJEK guys on C. So what happens on this? Oopsie takes out Odyssey. Gareth is in a bit of trouble here. There's 4 advancing on him. He's in the smoke here somewhere. I run right past him. He takes out 1. Oh, they take him out. Fox and Sab's holding B. They're gonna engage 3 of TJEK players now. Let's see what happens here. Sab's gets taken out. Fox is off the flag. Takes a Oopsie-doo. TJEK is capturing B. Sab spawns on him. And Enigma takes out Destrofox. Ah, they all take him out. Pompey seems to have a holding role. He's alone on the flag while the others try and engage the other flags. Nunu takes out Jodash. Odyssey takes out Nunu. FPP has 4 of the guys advancing from A. They're gonna encounter a Dingme here. Oh, Nunu takes out Sabs. Enigma takes out Dodash. Nunu's chasing Odyssey up here. Sees him. Yes. Oh, Nunu takes out. Distro Fox, Sabs takes out Nunu. Well played. So what happens to this matchup here between Odyssey and Bumpy? Ooh, well done. Check committed to hold B. They got committed 3 guys here. They've got 4 of their players here. Take out Sabs. Odyssey takes out Oopsie too. Well done. Oh, well done. Jordash takes out Enigma. Okay, the battle's gonna happen here on B now. Everybody's gonna try and contest for B. It's 3 versus 3 here. 4 versus 3. Enigma runs the opposite way. 4 versus 3. Odyssey takes out Nunu. Gareth trying up flank from the back. He sees Whoopsie-doo. Yes, 3 versus Gareth here. He's gonna have a hard time. Gareth takes Gareth here. Odyssey's alone over here. He's gonna face 3. Not gonna win that fight. Triple cap coming up for TJEK. Well played. Sorry for the FPP guys. Distro Fox and Sabs holding on C. Nunu just took out Odyssey there. Okay, fight. The fight's gonna happen on C now. The big guys are too bunched up here. They need to spread out a bit. Although they're raining down fire on everybody here. Enigma gets a good flank on all of them here. No one sees him. Oh, Sabs spots him, but Whoopsie-doo spots Sabs. It's 2 versus 1 here. That's what happens. Time spots. Oh, it takes out Sabs. They're gonna cap this flag here. Nice. Trash takes out Parayeta. He's 2v2 here on A. Distro Fox takes out Parayeta. Sabs takes out. I don't know what Sabs takes out there actually. I think Distro Fox took out both those guys there. Well played, Distro. There's a fight happening here. That's what happens. Oh, Enigma and Oopsie are doing well to hold B here. Gareth on the wide flank again. All three of FPP guys are going on this wide flank with Gareth. They just come from behind him. Odyssey takes out Parayeta. Odyssey being Maslin play. Just changed his PSN ID recently. Gareth takes out Nunu. Well done. Capturing the flag. Josh has now moved in to come to support Destrofox and Sabs. Because Destrofox and Sabs was running together alone, and now I see they have Jojas with him, and they seem to be doing a better job with the third player with him. Let's see what happens between Sabs and Enigma. Sabs takes out Enigma, well done.
You put that one down!
Destrofox gets taken out by Oopsie-Doo. 4 of Czech's guys are moving on to B here, and they clear them out. Body spots Bumpy Day. Guys seem to be struggling with this EMP gun. By the looks of it. Oh, Bumpy Day, nice turn. FPP brought the scores back nicely. There was a huge gap in front, but they seem to have closed the gap up nicely. All of them running towards C. I hope they're communicating with each other and saying that only 2 of us are putting to C. The whole of FPP has spawned on A and making their way to B now. See what's happened. They formed a nice wall. They don't bunch up together anymore. Except for this 3 in the middle here. They seem to be running together. Sabs, Destro, and Jodash. Nunu sees Sab. Jodash takes out Nunu. FPP will take B. Just 2 of Czech guys coming into B. Let's see what happened here. Jodash and Gareth are holding on to B. They don't see Nunu. He's gonna move on to B. This first person, Nunu. He's gone prone. Ooh. Try to kill say between Gareth and Oopsie. Jodash shouldn't go for the revive. He should go for the flag. Oopsie-Doo spawned on the C at the back. They picked that up because the flag is being contested. There's now 2 of Czech guys on C. Parayet and Oopsie-Doo. Who's gonna make the first move? They're all just standing still. Czech coming from Nunu's coming from behind. That's what happens here. The situation. So Czech has captured the flag, but FPP's got 2 players on it, so they know there's guys here. They're right next to each other. Like, oh, takes out your dash. Gareth sees them. Bumpy Days at the back here is now 4-on-1. Gareth's in a very terrible situation over here. He's not going to be able to win this fight. He waits for Jodash to spawn. Jodash runs in. Gets taken out by Oopsie-Doo. Gareth comes for... Oh! Gareth took out Oopsie and Parayet took out Gareth. While Gareth and Jodash was keeping them busy, FPP managed to cap A and B and held flags nicely. They brought the ticket count down into their favor, 75 versus 61. Let's just have a quick score check. Enigma 23-7, 22-9 to Oopsie, Nuno's 14-7, Bumpy Day 2-13, Parade at 5-12, Destrofox 28, Odyssey 11-11, Sabs 10-16, Garrett 8-7, Jordash 5-7. With FPP holding 2 of the flags down, they should not have gone for the triple cap. It's just what will happen is the check guys will now spawn on C or A and take A quite easily. No action happening on A and B, but Paraita doing on a solo run towards A. They've gone for the trip cap here. And only Sabs is alive here. Let's see what happens. But Sabs, he takes out that Bumpy Day and gets taken out. So this FPP spawns on B. Destrofox is running towards A. I think he's realized that someone's on A. Flag's being capped. Seems Sabs and Destrofox have been paired up. And Enigma takes out Destrofox. Let's see what Sabs does between Enigma and Sabs. See what happens here. He's just laying prone here. He takes out Enigma. Well played. Paratus is still there. Ooh, it hopes it takes up Sabs. They all out. Destrofox spawned at the back of B. 2v1 situation here. Gets one. Parade engagement. Oh, Parade takes out that Destrofox. Well done. And check now caps B. Sabs is spotted, but this flag's been captured, which is no one sees Odyssey in the smoke here. There they see him now. Jordash holding a wide flank here. Parade in the. Oh, now I'll play Jordash. Takes a Parade. Oopsie comes back. Oh, takes out Jordash. So that's ticket count still in favor of FPP by 9. Flags are dropping because Czech has 2 flags, 2 objectives, and game is quite evenly matched. In terms of ticket count, Enigma takes out Sabs there. Destrofox is just lying prone. Let's see what happens here. Sabs.
Take these with you.
Nice. Takes it to with the revolver. Well played.
Take these with you. Have a look here.
Perhaps takes a funny hit there. Well played. Game is still very evenly matched. Sabs and Destrofox trying to contest for B here. Just this happens here. If they take out Oopsie. Oh, Oopsie does well and takes out Destrofox. Parade spawns on Oopsie. Oh, the takeout. Sabs takes it Oopsie. Oopsie took out Odyssey there. Oh, nice shot, Sabs. Well done. And FPP managed to cap B. Bumpy Day moves into the flag. They're gonna see him. Oh, Enigma takes out Extra Fox there. Oh, and he takes out Sabs. Well played, Enigma. Czech managed to swing the game around a bit here in their favor by 4 tickets. Let's see what's happening over Gareth took out Nunu there. Oh, Jodash took out Nunu. 3 of FPV guys are moving on to C, being held by Oopsie-Doo. While 4 of Czech guys is now going to advance to A. Let's see what happens with this battle here. Nunu takes out Sabs. Extra Fox is in a 1v3 situation. Here, he gets taken out. Czech guys are going to move on to A there. Let's see what's happening on this side of the map. Oopsie-Doo managed to find himself in a nice spot on top of this roof here. Let's just watch him for a bit. Oh, it takes out Gareth. Nice. Flag still being held by FPP because they've got 2 of the guys here. Oops, he got some nice. Oh, he takes out Jordash. He's got a beautiful spot up here on the roof. They must be communicating to each other what they're gonna do. Gareth sees him. This is taking a lot of FPP's time. Oopsie-Doo is keeping them quite busy because all 5 of FPP guys are here now. He's taking them out. Well played, Oopsie. Let's just first push him again. They have no idea where he is. And they've committed their players all to this flag. And it's going to swing beautifully in Czech's favor. This play by Oopsie on Charlie flag drawed in 5 players of FPP and they just burnt the tickets down. Well played, Oopsie. He finally gets taken out, but it's still a little bit too late. And that's a win for Czech. Well done. See, we can just check the scores. 38-14 to Oopsie. Well played. Enigma 28-13, 29-10 for Nunu. And I couldn't see the rest of the scores there. It's a bit of a lonely stream with one person commentating on the game. Should have a partner here. You guys are going to fall asleep to my voice. So it looks like we're going to go spawn and go. And let's see where the team spawned from. It's FPP spawns on the lower end of the map. And Czech will obviously come from the back of Charlie here. Seems as if FPP spawned before Czech. Okay, it's both captured. A and C. Let's see what happens here. Pompey going for high ground. Enigma going on the right hand side flank. Let's just see if we can get a first person on Enigma. Oh, they're playing with these. So he sees two guys. Takes out Jordash. Nice headshot there. There does nothing. He launches a Fiat there. Just causing some havoc. Oh, he gets his dynamite on Gareth. And Mazden Odyssey takes him out. Let's see what's happening here. So Gareth's gone on top of the place, gets taken out. There's two guys watching him from the top of these buildings here. So we have FPP in the blue and TJEK on the red. Oh, Nunu seemed to be playing with the wrong class. He's playing with the 1916, not the 1906. Someone needs to tell him. The recon class, not the assault class, is a blaster. FP captures C. Got a bit of a fight happening here between Enigma and Jordash. Oh, they're running away. They're trying to capture A. Jordash spawns again at the bottom. He was there now. Enigma and Puppet A captures A. Oh, that's a spawn beacon. Oopsie do see Jordash takes him out with the PPK. There's a Fox take my Pumpy Day. Enigma's gonna hear that. Let's see what happens here between. Oh, Enigma takes him out with a throwing knife. Well done. Sab's laying prone here. Oh, they take him out. Oopsie dude. Nunu takes him out with the. Still playing the wrong gun. I think there's gonna be a penalty for that. He's playing with the 1916, which is the assault class gun. I made the same mistake in our practice match against PK, using the wrong version of the gun. FPP trying to hold this B flag. There's the Fox watching over to the B flag. Doesn't see him. Let's see what Enigma does. Enigma pulls out the sidearm here on Maslin. There's two of. Ooh, nice, well played, takes him out. C is completely open. Sabs is on the high ground here, overwatching B. What's TJEK doing at the bottom here? They should be moving onto the flags and trying to capture them, not to the gun battles in between. Gareth moves on to A and tries to capture A on his own. It's He's got Nunu just below him. Sure they can hear that. Jodash sees Nunu. Nunu takes out Jodash. Carrot just moves off the flag a bit. Is he trying to engage Nunu here? Let's see what happens here.
Gute Arbeit! Gleich bekommst du Verstärkung!
Oh, Bumpy joins him. There's 3 of them now. Well played. Nunu just held back and just was patient in that game there. He just held back and waited for more of his players to spawn on him. So Fox takes that Enigma there with the suppressed M1911. Odyssey takes out Nunu here. And FPP moves on to A. They should send someone up to defend B. Carrot and Odyssey trying to defend B. Yeah, they can just form this line here and watch the flanks, like Nunu's doing a flank here and behind Odyssey. Let's see what happens here. Ooh, there's a Garrett one shot, nice. So Dash takes him out with the sidearm, Model 27, the revolver. Oops, he's trying to shoot him from distance here. They spot Parayeta. FPP going for the triple cap. This is going to be interesting to see how they hold this triple cap. Oh, it gets taken out. So they've drawn players onto C flag, which holds the other guys off the other flags, and while the tickets just count away. So Tesfapox is holding Enigma busy here and Bumpy Day. And this is where keep the team busy. Let's see what happens here. Oh, Enigma wins that fight. Well done. And now the rest of the team can move on to the other flags. So that little distraction on C actually gave FPP a nice good lead. They've got a 20 ticket lead. But now TJEK have taken the Alpha. Duk-Sta, Fox and Sabs seems to be paired up this evening. Ooh, nice Enigma throw, gets him with a throwing knife. To Dash, he's been left alone on B. He's gonna get 3 Enigma plays on him now. And gets taken out. And reverse triple cap. Let's see how they spread themselves out here. And Enigma just, TJEK just leveled out the score. So it's happening here. So Fox and Sab's doing a good job trying to take out Bravo. Bumpy Days is holding back and calling and gets who took out Duk-Sta Fox there. It was Oopsie-doo. Where's Oopsie-doo? Oh, he's on top there. dash. Let's see what happens with Maslin as you see him. Ooh, he gets taken up by Nunu. Well played, Nunu. Captures A. Oh, Sab's taking out Enigma there with a revolver again. And holds A. Holds B, sorry. Now somehow Gareth and Maslin can just move on to this flag and capture C before Ticket Khan gets away from them. Oh, Sabs does well there and takes out Oopsie-Doo and Parieta. Enigma sees him. Let's see what happens between Sabs. Oh, well played, Sabs. Takes out Oopsie-Doo, Parieta and Enigma and holds B on his own. Okay, Gareth is going to run to Alpha. Enigma's trying to run up. Let's just see what happens on Oopsie-Doo here. How's it playing like there? Ooh, takes out Sabs. Alright, this is Odyssey here. Oh, nice. Gareth takes out Parieta there. Help Maslin a bit. It seems as if FPP has again got two flags all down. Pompey and Odyssey is gonna just spawn beacon there. Sabs takes out Nunu on the flag and getting to capture A on his own. Oopsie-Doo getting a nice kill there on Duk-Sta, Fox and Odyssey. Sidearm and a throwing knife. Someone needs to come help Sabs here. Takes out Nunu. See, it's Humpty. Humpty Dumpty. And takes his tags. Well done. They don't seem to know that Nunu had a spotting flare there. Duk-Sta takes him out. Enigma takes out Maslin. Takes out Duk-Sta Fox. Sabs takes out Enigma. Gareth comes, but he got two guys behind him. Oh, he sees them. And he's taken out. Triple cap coming up for FPP. Well done. There's no turn. Scores around very quickly. Oopsie-Doo is capturing A on his own here. Let's see what's happening. A Bumpty Day taking out Odyssey. See if this is first person view on Gareth. Ooh, he gets a hit on someone there.
Look alive! Danger over there!
Another triple cap coming for FPP. Sabs is just destroying the Czech guys here on this map. Let's just have a quick look at the scores. Sabs 24 and 13. Destrofox 70-13, Gareth 10 and 9, Jordash 7-17, Odyssey 10-14, Enigma 17-14, Nunu 19 and 9, Oopsido 21-13, P Day 14, 4 for 14, and Parade 8 and 18. Czech seems to have swung this around, capturing A and C and B. The FPP guys capturing B again. Pompey is just holding back on A. Destrofox and Sab spawn on that spawn peak at the back there. Spotting flare up of Pompey Day. You will see, and they take him out. FPP needs to move on to one of these flags and capture at least another flag just to get the ticket balance back again. Okay, they've moved on to B. New attacks at Gareth from high ground. New takes out Odyssey. Let's see if Jojas can take out. No, he does. Well done. There's a battle happening on A here. Okay. Three of FPP guys on A. Enigma's capturing B on his own. Gareth is doing a very wide flank again. Let's just see what he's doing. You get wide and then you get Gareth wide. I see. He's gonna see Pompey Day. Misses his shots on Pompey Day. Pompey Day managed to survive that. Yeah, there we go. Checks it into a triple cap here. So ticket count 42 to 70. Check with the 30 ticket lead, holding two flags. So still seems to just be running on his own. 3 of FPV guys moving on to A. Pompey Day seem to be keeping everybody busy on A. So he's got a nice sneaky spawn beacon at the back here that no one picks up, because every time they move off the flag he just spawns on his spawn beacon and moves back onto A and brings 2 or 3 of the FPV guys back down to A again. So he's obviously beginning that role to hold the flag. Okay, Enigma comes on to B. Let's see what that does. B is being untested. That's a nice grenade there. Takes out Gareth. This happens. Destrofox and Odyssey working hard up here. Destrofox can just take a Duk-Sta too. Oh, gets taken out. So, Oopsie-2 taking out Sabs there as well. And he takes out. Nice played, Oopsie-2. Dash cleaning him up. And now they capture B again. Bumpy keeping FPP guys very busy on A here. Because he has a nice spawn beacon at the back here that he just spawns on and comes back for A. No action at all on C at all. These are the two flags that's being contested throughout the game. FPP guys holding two flags. Three of FPP on A. FPP captures A, but they're losing C. Now if they can just hold A and B, they can bring this back. They just need to form a line here now. They shouldn't commit plays to C. Enigma comes down. Bumpy day with him. Ooh, Enigma takes out Distro Fox. Doesn't see Sabs yet. Oh, it's a spawn beacon. Enigma captures A. And TJEK managed to capture two flags again. Just a quick score update before this round ends. Distro Fox 26-20. Sabs doing well for 30 and 20. 31-20. 15-15 to Gareth. 13-24 to Jordash. 15-20 to Odyssey. Enigma 30 and 17. Oopsie-2 27-19. Nunu 27-15. Bumpy Day 18-22. Marietta 11-24. Trying to hold this B objective where most of the fighting has been happening between A and B. Let's just see what happens here. There's 5 of TJEK guys here on B. Sabs get taken out. Distro Fox takes out Bumpy Day. Jordash takes out Marietta. See if TJEK wants to go for the triple cap or just hold FPP on A, because it will force him to spawn from the side. There, they're going for the triple cap, and this is going to end the game for FPP. Final score 27-21 for Distro Fox. 31-22, Sabs, Gareth 17-17, Jordash 16-26, Odyssey 15-22, Enigma 34-19, nice score, Hopsy Day 30-19, Nunu 29-10. Okay, I'm back. This map was played before in week 1. We decided that every 2 weeks you can use the same map again. That's how it was spun. So we'll see what happens here. Normally the team that spawns on this side, on the left side, gets the better run onto A and to B, with the opposing team getting the terrible spawn. Look at all on the top of the hill. They have a far way to run to the objective, whereas these guys can just quickly capture B and A. Got spawn and go, and the guys are moving onto the flags. Looks like they've again committed Bumpy Day to holding one flag, and 4 of TJEK guys have moved on to A. Destro Fox, you can't be on that machine. I'm not allowed. Looks like FPP just decided to leave 2 on our flag, and they've pushed 3 up. Carrot up here. Sure Enigma will hear that. So
Alles klar, Dynamit bereit!
unit exit out to the sea there. And FPP have taken A. Oh sorry, TJEK is now. Again color swaps. Okay, TJEK is the blue, FPP is the red. What is Destro Fox doing on this thing? You can't be on this machine, Destro Fox. Let me just tell you.
Opa, da drüben!
Okay, it's been relayed to the captains. Destro Fox took out the Enigma with the bazooka there. Oh, that's what I hate. Getting stuck in the building. So FPP is definitely decided to keep 2 guys back on the flag and hold C, and try and run with 2 guys up front on to A. Okay, TJEK is now advancing from Bravo up to Charlie, and gets taken out. Enigma takes out Destro Fox. Sabs is on the 1v3 here and gets taken out. Now 3 of Enigma TJEK guys is going to capture Charlie there, while there are 4 of FPP guys on 5 now on Alpha. Let's see how they split up here. Let's just get this type of angle. Let's see what happens. So they're holding 3 players on Alpha. They're sending 1 down. Sabs is going down to Bravo. Oops, he detects a Destro Fox. Let's see what happens between Enigma and Jordash here.
Holt euch dieses Ziel, Soldat!
Can you hear him? Don't know where he is. He's upstairs. Ooh, gets hit with the dynamite. So TJEK now holds 2 flags, C and B, and they're gonna try and take Alpha. Let's see what Enigma does.
Looking in trouble over
Just
there.
taken out by the Fox. Doing a good job there to hold A. It seems as if Upsido is holding C. And now FPP decided to challenge on B. And they're gonna take this. So only Pumpy Day has been assigned to hold this one flag. This Fox is holding Alpha, and we have the whole of check coming in for Alpha. Sabs gets taken out. This Fox is gonna see Enigma and takes him out. Well done. Oopsie-doo. And Pumpy trying to advance on Alpha here and gets taken out by the Piat. Nice shot there. Oopsie-doo. They need to send one person up and go look what's happening on Charlie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, well done. Carrot takes out Nunu. Para hit a fight too early there. Should have waited him to come a little bit closer before engaging with his with Carrot and Jodash. There's now 3. But it's off, it called out to them. You can see 2 guys advancing. He's pulled 2 guys back to come help him. And that has worked with him. While Carrot is now in a 3v1 situation here. They know he's here. They're going for high ground. He's holding spawn for Jodash. Spawns on him. Oh, Carrot takes out Pumpy Day. Oopsie takes out Carrot. Jodash is on his own here. Don't revive. Gets taken out by Oopsie. Well played, Oopsie. There's your Fox taking out Enigma. Sab's having a quiet game. He's taking Alpha back again.
Ladung bereit. Aufpassen.
That's what happens here. Situation. Got 3 of check eyes on him here. They can't seem to see where he is. So he's going to keep these 3 guys busy here. Jodash and Destro moving from B on to C. Doing a very good job of keeping these 3 guys busy because they have no idea where he is. He must just hold this position and keep them busy and interested in this objective. Jodash doesn't see Enigma. See what happens here. No one sees Enigma. He's a ghost. Check out captured B. I didn't capture it. He moved off the flag before it was captured. Cap it properly, guys. Now you can move. FPP have permitted 5 of their players on for A. They're gonna try and take on Charlie now. Where is Charlie? Where's Charlie? just save the triple cap there. But Josh moving on to Charlie and capturing it. And we now have Oopsie and Parit and Nimiga all moving in on Charlie. And takes out Odyssey. Carrot going on a carrot flank. Oh, the whole team's going on a carrot flank. Leaving C open. Oopsie spots them. Let's see if he sees them.
Guys on trouble, there!
And a triple cap for Chick. Let's just see where FPP will spawn from now. They seem to have spawned closer to A. They all spawned on B. Okay, so Fox and Sabs holding on to A. If we can just somehow manage to keep these two flags for a few minutes, they will try and pull back. That gap between them is almost a 100 ticket lead. That check that's pulled up on the FPP guys. Sab's taking out Oopsie-Doo. Giving a nice bag on Oopsie-Doo there. But it is holding back. Let's see. Flag's being contended. Para running for his life. Mr. Fox takes a variator. Takes it to Oopsie-Doo. Well played. To turn that around. Now they can just hold the Czech guys down here below. What PK done to us in our practice match, they held us for a good couple of minutes down below on B, and we couldn't advance up to this flag, but they were too slow to react. They parated already on the flag, and now they're going to draw everybody back onto the flag. Can't defend it. Oh, Oopsie-Doo taking out Odyssey and Jodash. Looks like Carrot is holding his ground here, waiting for the guys to spawn. Captured A. They're slowly bringing it back. So Fox and Sabs have now decided they will hold C. Bumpy Day takes out Sabs. They can just hold this for a few minutes. Oh, there's your Fox. Sabs takes out Enigma here. Sabs kills himself there. And that's gonna cost them the flag. Sabs, I must have a chat with you. You have a suicidal tendencies, I see. I'll get you some help, man. Okay, Sabs and Tesla Fox trying to move back onto Charlie. They run past Bumpy Day here. And Nunu's the only guy that's been left behind here, so he's gonna play Sabs and Tesla Fox. Sab choosing to go for that gun battle. Just left, Destro Fox. Oh yeah. Let's see how this works out. This one with Destro Fox doesn't see them. And Sabs takes out Nunu and Bumpy Day and revives Destro Fox. There's a huge battle happening on A in the sector of the flag. Gareth takes out Oopsie-Doo. Let's run with Gareth a bit. They've held A and C again. Now they should have formed a line here along this road here and kept check down below. So you've got Sabs onto the left, doing a good job. He took out the Ningane with a frag grenade. Destro Fox putting fire on Nunu and Bumpy there, so they can't advance. It's good play by between Destro Fox and Sabs. They're just holding these guys coming on the right hand side, busy, while FPP's fighting hard to keep A. Here we go. Doesn't see Oopsie-Doo there. Oh, Gareth takes out Oopsie-Doo. They can just spot Parieta coming from the left side, on their left. Oh, he gets taken out. Well played, Gareth. Sabs and Destro Fox doing a good job in holding these guys down, busy. Yeah, well done, guys. They can just keep them down here. Oopsie going on a very wide run here. That's a bit too wide, I think. Because Para gets taken down unless he can hold spawn here. Let's just see what he does. Let's see if this is a game changer. It's Para to spawn on him now. We're not going to see that. They're not going to know that these guys are going to come from the back. This will completely surprise the FPP guys. They should move on to the flag together. Dash doesn't even see them. Now they see that the flag's being contested. Dash sees Pariet and takes him out. Oops, he got high ground here. Let's just see what he does. He's just gonna hold spawn here.
Don't panic, soldier. Others are coming. Bloody problem
Don't
over
shoot
there.
him. Just point him. Nice. And there they've taken the flag. Oh. That flank of Oopsie-Doo did change the game somewhat. Distracted these guys. They were looking for them coming up from the roadside, but they completely flanked them. And now we've got 3 of check guys on Alpha and have captured, but Gareth went on a run to Bravo and captured B, so they're still holding 2 flags, and they've brought the scores down pretty close to only 25. Ticket lead now 24. If they can win this gunfight here on Alpha, they can get a triple cap, but Oopsie-Doo doing a good job in holding off those few players there. Dikmo is alone on Bravo, yeah. Let's see what he does. Does Gareth see him? Just getting some fire. Oh, it takes a flash. And check now manages to cap B and A with Sabs and Destro Fox still holding down the Charlie flag. If Gareth and Jordash can win this gunfight here. But they can capture B back. Let's see what happens between Jordash and Pompey. Oh, well done. Takes out Pompey Day. Now that what? 3 FPP guys on B. And now the fight's back on C. There's Fox our Sabs holding alone. If you can just try to evade these guys for a little bit, he gets taken out by Pompey Day. And now it's swung around. That flank of Whoopsie-Doo onto Alpha changed the game completely. So FPP's got Alpha and Bravo again. Yeah, it's difficult to come up from this flank onto Charlie. It's almost impossible if you've got someone watching from this angle that Nunu has. You can see whoever comes up here. Just do a quick swap. I think I've done one. Whoopsie-Doo 29-12. Nunu 22-12. Enigma 2016. Pompey Day 6-14. Paredes 4-16. Destro Fox 27-15. Gareth 20-12. Odyssey 12-22, Sabs 15-13, and Jordash 7-18. So FPP holding 2 flags again. Deso Fox and Sabs decided to change to keep it on to the B flag, while these guys battle it out on A. And TJEK flag in A. They decided to move on to C. It's only Nuno holding. Let's see if he gets the angle on them. Ooh, it takes out Destro Fox. Well placed frag grenade there. You can see Sabs as well. Flanks, Nunu. So Fox and Sabs holding on to the B flag. Let's see if Whoopsie-Doo takes out.
We have an issue over there.
Destro Fox there. Oh, angle on Sabs there, didn't know where he was. Or take out Whoopsie-Doo there. So A is being held by TJEK, but Nunu, Parieta and Enigma all moving towards A. And we have Pompey Days being assigned to C, so they're gonna call out exactly how much players are coming up to this flag. And that's the win for TJEK. I think I'm gonna end the stream right here. Thank you guys.